Good day and welcome back to my channel MTN Possibilities. Today I'm touring with you here at Chitepo Street. Chitepo Street is the third street coming from the western suburbs. That road that you saw over there was coming from Makokova. It's the Vic Falls Road. So after that you come to Barrow Street and then Lobengula Street. Now we are on here at Chitepo Street, which is the third street coming from the western suburbs. So today I'll be showing you the street. The first few avenues are not very busy because it's quiet, but as you go through, starting from 3rd Avenue, you'll see that the activity will become even much more. So brace up for that. And I might not be talking so much because you might not even be able to hear me. The sound will be very bad, but enjoy the tour with me. Bulawayo is organized in such a beautiful way. You can see the wide roads, very wide roads. And I'm told that these roads were made to be this wide because to make sure that a span of 16 km would have to pass through this place pulling a wagon. That's why they were so wide, because not just cars were moving here, but a span of drone wagons. No wonder why they are so wide. And you can see how beautiful our streets are, lined up with jacaranda trees. Now the flowers have shaded off, but you can see some of the trees and how it will be looking like in one of the videos that I made earlier on about the jacaranda trees. It's very popular here in Bulawayo, and every street is lined up with such a beautiful canopy of trees. So you can see here there are still some areas that are still written with the old name. This one is called Jameson Pools and Construction. Originally this road used to be called Jameson Avenue. So this used to be Jameson Street actually. This road used to be called Jameson Street. So from between Connaught and Masocha, these are residential areas. But they've changed now. They are no longer residential areas. We are seeing some companies taking up these houses and putting them up as companies, preschools, offices, and so on. There are few houses though that still remain as residential places, but most of them have been changed into offices and some companies. After 1980, the names were changed into Hebe Chitepo. Hebe Chitepo is a nationalist who was one of the leaders when they started the nationalistic rising against the white colonial rule. So some people might be wondering, is it possible to walk through the wall of Hebe Chitepo like I'm doing at once, not in phases? I just want to show you that it's possible. Bulawayo is not that big. You can actually walk through the whole street in one go. This area here, you can see there are houses, old houses that used to be residential houses, but now they are no longer residential houses. They are offices. They are housed a lot of offices and companies. We are now approaching First Avenue. So from now onwards, the avenues are being numbered. Earlier on you saw Masocha Ndlovu Avenue and Conard Avenue. But now the avenues are being numbered from First Avenue, 2nd up to 15th Avenue. So that's the whole length that I'm going to be walking you through. And like I said, I'm trying to do this in one go. The good thing is the weather is favorable for me. As you can see, it's not sunny, it's not raining, it's just a cool weather. There's a cool breeze and it's a good time to walk. It's in the afternoon at around 3 and it gets busier as people are now going home. But like I said, the first few avenues are not busy at all. It starts to be busy from 3rd Avenue going onwards. 6th Avenue is the busiest. We are now passing by what used to be Lupane State University, and we are fast approaching 3rd Avenue. Corner 3rd Avenue is very popular because that's where most of the cars that come from the western suburbs go through. Now we are at corner 3rd Avenue in Zimbabwe Street, popularly known as a bus stop. A bus stop from all the cars that come from the western suburbs that use Luveve Road. This is how they get into town. I want to take this opportunity to thank you so much for subscribing and liking the video. And if you haven't yet subscribed, please take this opportunity to pause the video and subscribe to the channel, like the video. Because from now onwards, we're going through the most difficult part of this tour because it's going to be very crowded. So you can see the bus stop, it's corner 3rd Avenue. A lot of people this is a dropping off for a lot of people who will be coming in from Luveve Road. As you can see, a lot of combis come through this area.
Hmm?
Yeah, a lot of people saying, let's meet Konake, let's meet Konake. Wow, this is Konake. It's no longer written. Okay, there is a place that is written Nake's. That was the popular Indian shop that was a long shop. But now it's no longer that same shop. Now it's a popular area because this is where the buses come from, that come from Harare, Masvingo, drop off people here. They don't pick them here up, but they can drop them off. So whenever you are coming from Harare, Masvingo, Chebezi, other areas like that, you drop off here. It's always this busy. This is a new eating area called Chef on Call. It's a takeaway where people are buying some bakery items, some fish and chips, and chicken and whatever. It's a new place. It looks very beautiful, and I'm sure the food will be nice. If you are in Bulawayo, if you're planning on eating, you can get something here.
Setting mali tabuyayo ama yuza na marani. Setting mali tabuyayo. Setting mali tabuyayo.
This is where you bought your buses to Chabalala, Sizinda, Kulumane, such areas. This is where you bought them. And on the other side, you see the government offices where you can take your passport, you can take your ID. Bulawayo's transport system is very much organized. Now all the combis are branded. It's either with Chongambaiwa or Bulawayo City Tolls, BCTT. But during the COVID time, it was also all Zuko combis and buses. But now, since we are transitioning out of the Zuko of Corona time, there are now different associations that cater for our transport needs. Residential houses, but now the format is changing again. The offices, people are taking them up as offices. Same here from 12, 13, 14, going that side. We have these areas which used to be residential houses, but they are being turned into offices. And Behind me is Kikyo Inn. It's a very popular area. It's a popular joint for those who drink. And it looks like it's a very old building from the colonial times. You can see by the look of it. And it makes sense because remember, railway station is just near there. So people will probably come and get their refreshments from there. And it's now a popular drop-off point for the traffic, the combis that come from Sizinda, Chapalala, and such areas. They usually drop off at this point. And so the city was kicking in. Finally, I managed to finish the challenge. I walked through the whole length of Zimbabwe Street. I started at Connaught Avenue. You saw me where I was standing. I was still dressed like this. I'm tired now. it's a really a long way, but finally I made it. And those who know Bulawayo, they'll know that here where there's OK Mart, where it used to be Macro. This is the end of 15th Avenue, which marks the end of the CBD here in Bulawayo. So yeah, it's possible. You can actually walk the whole length of a street in Bulawayo in a single day. But of course I had to rest at some point because I was really tired. It's a lengthy journey. But here we are. I managed to do the challenge. Next challenge, which one do you want me to do? Let me know in the comment section which challenge you might want me to undertake. Because today I managed to finish the whole length in one single day. Wow.